What's up, everyone? USA Wager Sports Brief. I am Rodney Newple, your host. We are rocking and rolling Monday, July 5th, 2021. Hope you had a very nice 4th of July. Hope you had great weather. Didn't get too sunburnt and enjoyed the activities of the day and are well rested today. Hopefully today you can use as a rest day. If you got today off, enjoy your day off. Plenty of sports going on, so enjoy the sports and enjoy whatever you're doing today. Again, USA Wager Sports Brief, Rodney Newple, Monday, July 5th. Let's get started with the sports. Today, let's start in the National Hockey League. We've been starting with the NBA for the last several weeks, but the NBA, a little bit of a break. National Hockey League, Stanley Cup Finals, Game 4 tonight from Montreal. This is the Cup will be in the house night as the Tampa Bay Lightning look to keep it for a second straight year. You know, one of the things that Patrick Maroon said when he came to Tampa after the first Cup is he told his teammates that the Cup party was pretty nice, but not anywhere close to the excitement that he felt in 2019 when St. Louis had the parade. And we can blame that on COVID. The parade in 2020 just didn't hit home, just didn't hit the spot. So now with post-COVID, Tampa Bay wanting to get another parade, and I think this one could be wild, and Patrick Maroon could get his wish in Tampa. But the Lightning still have to win one more game. 3-0 series. Tampa Bay has completely dominated the series, winning the first 3 games by a combined total of 14-5. Montreal just 5 goals in 3 games. Tampa Bay is minus 155 tonight. The total is 5. I started taking a lot of the totals at under 5, but I'm staying away tonight. I think if Tampa Bay gets ahead, they might stay ahead and get an onslaught. And certainly if Montreal pulls the goalie early to try to get back in the game, I think you're looking at over 5. So Tampa Bay at Montreal, Game 4, Stanley Cup Finals tonight in the National Hockey League. All right, to the NBA. A break in the NBA yesterday and a break in the NBA today. But we'll get started with the NBA Finals tomorrow night from Phoenix. It's the Bucks. It's the Suns. 3 seed in the East, 2 seed in the West. 2 teams I guess you're not terribly surprised about. But if you said, hey, the 2021 NBA Finals are going to be the Bucks and the Suns, most people would probably laugh at you, although both have a very legitimate superstar and actually have a very, very good second piece. Phoenix with Devin Booker and Chris Paul, while Milwaukee with the Greek Freak and Chris Middleton. Now, whether Antetokounmpo will play tomorrow or not is the big question with the knee injury. Obviously, that's going to be a big deal if he does not play in that game or at any at all in this series. The Suns are minus 5.5. It's 217 for a total. I like Milwaukee, and I really like the Bucks if they find out the Greek Freak can play tomorrow. I think they can win in Phoenix and win this game. The last time these two teams played, it was April 19th, 2021, and the Suns won 128-127 in overtime. High-scoring game. Did go to overtime. Very good game at the end of April as the end of the regular season started to approach. So we'll see that game tomorrow. NBA Finals Game 1. Game 2 on Thursday. Game 3 then in Milwaukee on Sunday. All right, Major League Baseball yesterday. A bunch of good games, obviously. Started with that 10:05 Central Time a.m. So if you were waking up out there in L.A. or even Vegas, you got 8:05 breakfast baseball yesterday. Dodgers beat the Nationals 5-1. Albert Pujols with the go-ahead RBI. The Dodgers have been on fire since picking up Pujols from the Angels. Kind of karma. Cardinals didn't, and they have not been on fire recently. Other games yesterday, Milwaukee finally lost. They snapped their 11-game winning streak as the Pirates blanked them 2-0. San Diego blasted Philadelphia 11-1. Tampa Bay over Toronto 5-1. Cubs have now lost 9 in a row. The Reds beat them 3-2. Detroit beat the White Sox 6-5. Back-to-back wins for the Tigers over the first-place White Sox. Houston beat Cleveland in 10 innings 4-3. Atlanta 8-7. Come from behind win over Miami also in 10 innings. The Mets and the Yankees split a doubleheader, 7-inning doubleheader. The Mets won the first one 10-5. The Yankees won last night 4-2. Again, both in 7 innings. Angels beat Baltimore 6-5. Boston, behind Nick Pivetta, 7 shutout innings, beat Oakland 1-0. Seattle 4-1 over Texas. San Francisco 5-2 over Arizona. And the Rockies walked off on the Cardinals as they won 3-2. And that is your Sunday Major League Baseball scores. Monday, I guess I would have thought there would maybe be some afternoon games today since it's technically a holiday weekend. But really there is not. There is no games until 5:05. And that first game is actually in San Francisco, where the Cardinals and Giants will meet up. 5:05 Central Time, so 3:05 out there on the West Coast. It's Kim for the Cardinals, been just okay. He did pick up a win in his last start, although that was against the Diamondbacks. And it's Kevin Gausman, a Cy Young candidate for the Giants. He's been really good. He's 8-2 on the season. Giants are massive favorites, minus 220. Other games today, the Dodgers and Marlins. That should be a good one, as it's Walker Buehler and it's Trevor Rogers. Dodgers are minus 160 there. Let's run down some other games. Atlanta's big favorite at Pittsburgh. The Cleveland Indians are at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is minus 210. Brandon Woodruff goes for the Brewers. They just lost. I bet they are chomping at the bit to get back at it today. He takes on the Mets. Brewers are minus 145. White Sox minus 120 today as they take on Minnesota. Detroit's at Texas. Philadelphia at the Cubs. Zach Davies goes for the Cubs. They look to snap their 9-game losing streak. Cubs are actually favorites in that game at minus 145. Cincinnati's at Kansas City. Boston's at the Angels. Washington is at San Diego. That's John Lester and Joe Musgrove. That should be a good pitching matchup in San Diego. And that is a look at your Monday, July 5th, 2021 Major League Baseball slate. All right, the Rocket Mortgage Classic in golf there in Detroit finished up. It went to a 3-way playoff hole. Cam Davis, Joakim Niemann, and Troy Merritt all in a playoff. Cam Davis came away the winner. So he is a Rocket Mortgage Classic winner. Some notable names. Alex Noren shot really well on Sunday. He finished tied in 4th. Bubba Watson went T6, and Jason Day was tied for 14th. So we got the John Deere Classic coming up this weekend. That's not too far from here, just down the road, about an hour and a half away, 90 miles or so there in the Quad Cities. And then they'll go overseas and play in the Open Championship. And again, I've mentioned this before, my favorite golf event, because I can wake up at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever it is, and golf's on TV. I like that. Sometimes I'll even get up early to watch a little golf. So that is going on in 2 weeks. So we got the John Deere Classic this week and the Open Championship the week after. All right, wrapping up the show with NASCAR, WNBA, and MLS. Do not forget about those sports. WNBA, the Aces smacked the Dream 118-95. The Storm beat the Sparks 84-74. And there's one game today, WNBA women's basketball. It's the Wings at the Liberty. The Fever don't play today, so you can't win an easy bet by betting against the Fever. They did win the other day. They have won 2 games. They're 2-16 now on the season. To MLS, soccer yesterday, there were 3 games, none today. 2 of them were ties, and you wonder why soccer's not as popular as other sports. FC Dallas and Vancouver 2-2, and Colorado, Seattle 1-1. Again, 90 minutes of soccer plus, and now you tie. You can't find a winner. Anyways, Sporting Kansas City beat the LA Galaxy 2-0. That was the only winner yesterday between the 4 teams that tied. And then finally, NASCAR yesterday, Cheeseheads there in Wisconsin got to see a good race. The Jockey Made in America 250. Chase Elliott was the winner of that race. I know they just went around in circles a bunch of times. No, I'm just kidding. But NASCAR had the event, and I know many of you were tuned into that there on NBC. Chase Elliott came away the winner of that one. All right, hopefully that was the best 10 minutes of your sports day. This is the USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Newple. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got the USA Wager Sports Brief, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Central Time. We are going to have an NBA Finals preview show. I've got several guys joining me for that one. The following Tuesday, we'll have an all-star game preview show at 3 p.m. Central. And then, of course, the Put Your Kids to Bed version of the Sports 2.0 show. No show last night. We did decide to give a little holiday and not have a show last night, but we'll be back on Wednesday. Look forward to talking to all of you and having you join us. If you haven't liked us or subscribed to us on YouTube, make sure you do so. Our numbers continue to skyrocket, so thank you for that. Wherever you find us, make sure you continue doing so. Spread the word. We appreciate it. This has been the USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Newple. Have a great Monday, and we'll see everybody tomorrow right here, 9:30 a.m. Central Time.